Is that all we have? The girls come in their silver spoon costumes, and something's just not right. I have 2 pink, 2 blue, and 1 green. Go to your formation, let's see.
There's 5 girls in the dance. There's 2 pink costumes, 2 blue costumes, and 1 green. So obviously the girl wearing the green is going to stand out, and that was Paige. And apparently that couldn't happen.
Paige, put the pink on that your sister has on.
The pink is too big.
Oh, the pink is too big.
Way too big. That's like a large.
Yeah. The green one's the right size for her.
But it's Paige. She doesn't matter.
Paige, turn around. Let me see that on you. What size is yours?
I'm not fixing that costume.
Chloe and Brooke switch. So the obvious choice was to take Chloe, who starts the routine stage left all by herself, and put her in the different color. She has to wear the green dress.
And the green doesn't fit Chloe either. It's too small.
Yeah.
No, but she'll have one wear a costume too big and one wear a costume too small, just so my daughter doesn't stick out.
I don't know what these moms would do if they didn't have something to complain about. I'm so glad that Abby didn't give Maddie that green costume, or I know those moms would go ballistic.
So ideally, we needed like 3 and 2 or all the same color. All right, that looks the best.
Abby switched my costume with Chloe's, and I'm a little bit upset, but now the problem is my costume doesn't fit, and it's kind of falling down.
Of course, Paige can't stand out.
Well, I thought it was nice that she did stand out.
Yeah, so did I.
So Abby would rather 2 girls go on stage in costumes that don't fit, rather than have my daughter stand out.
Why? It's too small.
I kind of want to trade back dresses so that Paige can finally have the special part, and so that I have a dress that fits me and that fits her.
I really think it would have been nice if Paige could have kept the green.
That's what I wanted her to do.
I don't know how Abby expects to meet these 2 studios that are coming to beat us. Our costumes are ugly, the spoon is too small, the dance is doomed.
And I'm tired of fighting with her. I'm not fighting with her over a pink or a green costume. Either she can get you a costume that fits, or you'll wear the one that does not fit.
I don't know how much longer I can take this. To have a dance teacher, like, sabotage and...
Honestly, I don't know how much more of Abby trying to sabotage the group numbers I can take, but I know she's just switching Paige's costume to hurt me, and you know what? It worked.
That woman is just evil. She is an evil person.
It's making me sick.
Okay, ladies, we're gonna go for the group. Moms, we need to get the hair done.
Well, Paige gets to put her big costume on.
It's unfortunate because I thought the green looked great on her.
You know. Paige has to put on a dress that is 2 sizes too big for her, just because Abby doesn't want her to stand out in the group.
Yeah, it's just a little big there.
It's big.
Oh, well, it worked.
Both girls are wearing costumes that don't fit. It just doesn't make any sense.
Make a big deal out of the spoon. Smile, shoulders down.
I just don't know how much more I can take of Abby. I have had it with her.
Brooke's putting her hand in. That's a valiant effort. 1, 2, 3. The girls are gorgeous in their costumes. The spoon has a bow on it. We just have to hope and pray that this number comes across the way I want it to.
Judges, please welcome to the stage entry number 53, Silver Spoons.
Judges like to see something new and something different. I don't care what those mothers think. I think this is a winner. From a judging point, I think it was a breath of fresh air. I think the routine was light and pretty and certainly different than anything I saw. Did the judges think so? I don't know.
We have the Energy Junior Small Group Top 3 Awards. In 3rd place, we have entry number 121, Party. entry number 53, Silver Spoons. And our top energy junior small group goes to entry number 131, Dream Girls.
The studios who made the trip just to beat our girls, it was a trip well worth it. They beat us, hands down. So that group, they brought that trio, and then they brought a junior small group to compete against Silver Spoons, and they brought 3 junior solos. They're here to beat us.
Girls, last week you won. Today, studios came specifically to beat the Abby the Dance Company, and they did just that. You win, and then you don't have to work anymore because you think you're winners. These girls are not behaving like we're at a competition. I don't know what's going on with them, but they better start behaving like competitors. Girls, this is so sloppy, you might as well hand the other teams the trophies. Maddie, Mia, Mackenzie, you all have solos. If you're aiming for second, save yourself the aggravation, save me the time. Get it?
Is there anything else you could have barked at before they left? Because there's nothing wrong with second place.
The Junior Elite Competition team is doing a very important piece this week. It's called America Gone. Now, America has always been the country that with hard work and determination, you can live the American dream. But are kids these days working hard, or do they just expect everything to be handed to them? And are the kids on my elite team the same way? Do they have the same work ethic that they had 4 years ago? Good, Jade. I like that. It's beautiful.
Oh, Abby's all chipper. Happy as a clam.
Of course she is. And she got rid of Chloe. She put Jane on the team. Like, she's loving life down there with this group.
Ladies, I've been thinking about nationals. I have to see what everybody does on stage today. We're going to nationals to win, and I need to put the best dancers on that stage. Got it? Break a leg, may the best team win.
Hi, girls.
Today might be the most important group performance that Chloe has had in a long time. Because if she doesn't go out there and nail this, Abby's gonna blame her.
Please help me welcome First Lady.
It's okay to feel lonely and cry when you think about life. Don't have to be a superhero, though you're cloaked in that disguise. Keep your chin up and be wise. All we really have is time, and you're still a superhero. In my eyes, in my eyes, oh, in my eyes, in my eyes.
After all of Christy's moping and complaining all week, I thought the select team would come on stage, do a couple twirls, and run off. Their dance was lovely, and Chloe looked great. But our dance will be better.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, next up on our Believe stage, please welcome entry number 42. This is America Gone.
These girls have so much riding on them. And if they don't win, I don't know what's going to happen with nationals.
Of the sweet land of liberty. America, where are you? America, America, where have you gone?
Both groups had great performances. All the kids looked great in their costumes. Nobody flubbed up. This is gonna be a tight race.
Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get any closer than this. 1/10 of a point separates the difference between our second place winner and first place. Ladies and gentlemen, second place, 9 to 11 regional small group champion will be America Gone, number 42. And now, ladies and gentlemen, your overall 9 to 11 small group regional champion today will be first ladies entry number 41.
I can't believe we've gone up against a select team 3 times and we've lost all 3 times. Things obviously are not looking good for us for nationals.
All right, Nia, you're up first. You're Cookie. You need attitude out the wazoo. She makes a statement when she enters the room. You need to make a statement when you step on that stage. Okay, show me what you have. Nia's doing a jazz routine. It's based on the character Cookie on that show Empire. Now, if you watch Empire, she's sassy and sharp and strong. She is over the top, and that's what I need Nia to be.
I love the idea behind it. I see a lot of strutting, I see a lot of attitude, I see a lot of, performance. Do I see a lot of dance content that would be teen appropriate? I can't say I see that. A jazz solo for a teen division probably is not a winning number. Like, give her something that's competitive.
Yes, step to second, face the wall with your rear end to the back and work.
Are you serious? If Abby thinks twerking is appropriate for a dance competition, she needs her head examined.
Go up and down. Boom, and it's up and back. Face that way.
No.
But Cookie is wild. She just doesn't want to do it. I can't make my students want to be better. They have to want it for themselves. How is Nia ever going to catch up to Maddie? You have to take the risk. You have to gamble in life.
Nia, Kendall, and Kinsey all have solos today. And with everything going on with Abby and her legal problems, she's been treating the girls differently. She's been yelling at Kinsey, sucking up to Kendall, who has beautiful choreography and professional makeup. And Abby basically gave up on Nia's choreography when Nia refused to twerk in her routine.
Kendall comes in and she has this old-looking face like her grandma, and I can read the tension and the stress on her face. Kendall is just not happy. What can I do for you?
Want to get this dance over?
Okay.
You own it and you win. It's amazing. Stuff looks different from far away than close up.
Let's not cause drama over it. I want you to focus on your dance and your knees and your feet.
But Abby put her on stage in an ugly old face and think that's gonna make her feel good about herself?
Come here. Take it off. And I think you should get out there and dance like you've never danced before.
I am in disbelief. I mean, Nia's worn latex makeup. Do you think Nia felt pretty? Not so much. When do you ever, as a dancer, get to dictate the costuming? I think Abby will do whatever it takes just to spite Melissa.
Come on, girls, I need you up here. Now remember, you guys are going to stand there and be critiqued. So it's important that you go out there and you're amazing. Okay, let's go.
Please welcome Nia to the stage, number 400, dancing to Cookie.
Abby made it clear whoever gets the highest score will have a solo next week. Nia's choreography isn't as strong as the other girls. But if Nia can pull off the sass of Cookie from Empire, then she might just have a chance of a solo next week.
Okay, Kayla Wheeler. A few things with this piece. My first thought, I felt it lagging a little bit, and I felt you sitting in the piece. Yeah, in terms of giving that sass, you definitely worked your face, you definitely worked your facility. Good job. Keep pushing, keep working. Well done. All right, our top teen soloist. Third place. Crazy Swing, Katrine Rhythmic Academy. Second place, teen solo. Cookie Mia Abby Dance Company.
Mia came in second place in the teen division with a jazz solo that probably really shouldn't have been in the teen division. I'm happy.
This is season 6. There should be a first place winner all the time. We did not have a first place solo. So, if I'm reading this correctly, Nia, you had a score of 292. Mackenzie, you had a score of 295.5. Kendall, you had a score of 295.7. So you are doing the solo next week.
Nia placed second, and Kendall came in third. We don't have a competitive solo. You're not gonna get but so many points. It's impossible. Kendall had a solo that was designed to win.
I'm happy to be back, and Payton is really happy to be back. I'll deal with these dance moms and take whatever they dish out, as long as Payton gets this opportunity to dance with this group. There she is. Let's go tell her the bad news.
Hey, how are you?
We're good.
What's that?
Sad news. She'll be okay in a couple days. The first day we show up at the studio, when we're ready to start rehearsing for this number, I am really leery to tell Abby that Payton hurt her finger the night before during rehearsals.
Leslie, you're thinking about your kid. I'm thinking about that metal digging into every little girl's side as she lifts them up.
I brought more tape.
What happened?
I went to do a jump to the floor, and when I put my hand down, instead of putting it flat, I went like this.
Well, I've had lots of kids break a finger. It's just a big deal that you have to work on grabbing them around the waist, and you're grabbing them with a piece of metal.
Well, then she's gonna have to suck it up. If she has to take it off, she'll take it off.
Go get ready. Get warmed up.
Melissa, Maddie seems happy that Payton's in the group. Chloe's catching up to Payton. Look at her. She's really getting tall.
It's not that Payton is exorbitantly tall for her age. It's just that she's dancing with kids 4 years younger than her. Abby has a tendency to typecast people. Last time, Payton was the bully. This time, she's hunting children.
Do you think she was a good choice to come in on this dance?
Melissa said last night that she's been bullying Maddie a lot.
How is she bullying her?
She kept telling her, you're doing that wrong, you're doing that wrong. Move on, you're in my way, move it.
Wait,
You know.
that's bullying and being mean? Telling somebody that they're not doing it right is not bullying. But tell me what the bullying, if you know what the word means, was.
It's an imbalance of power. So if you're using your power in a way that's unbalanced, like a child who might be 6 inches taller, being more aggressive, even verbally, that would be considered bullying.
And she said, please don't tell Leslie because she's gonna really yell at Payton and Payton's gonna get in trouble.
Well, she should get in trouble.
I don't wanna get involved. I don't wanna
That's
get
your answer for everything, isn't it? Guess what? You got yourself involved when you told somebody else something. I'm so sick of Chrissy sitting up here trying to belittle and put my daughter down because your daughter's no angel.
She's a good girl. Payton is a good girl.
You're damn right. As good a girl as your daughter.
Listen.
Shut your face. Don't talk about my daughter. I don't care if you don't like me, because guess what?
I don't care if you don't
like you either.
Leslie.
I don't like you.
Well, you're not my friend. You're no one's friend up here. No one wants you here, Leslie.
Oh, guess what? I'm here. Guess what?
We know.
And the truth hurts, and you can't handle it.
I said what I needed to say. I was at peace. I can't help it if you can't stop your mouth from running.
Run? We quit running like a little kid. You're a warrior. Run! You're fighting for your country. Run! Move upstage. That's what I keep telling you.
And I look down, and Mackenzie has that look in her face of overwhelming. She's overwhelmed with this dance.
You're gonna write a whole report between 1 foot and 2 feet. Saute and seesaw, they're two different things. This is definitely a big girl dance. Mackenzie is a beat behind. I don't know what I'm gonna do with her. So if she can get out on that stage and do a solo and win a title, she can do the routine. Gia, I don't know why they're all so confused. It's the biggest competition in the United States. Let's go.
Now listen to me. Do not walk back in this dressing room and repeat what you did the last time. Do you understand that? Do not come back to this dressing room and think that you were fabulous and everybody else screwed up.
I want to talk to Payton about the last time she joined this team and how her mouth got her into trouble and everybody hated her.
I thought that I was better than most of the people.
You thought you were better than most of the people in this group? Oh, that's cocky. You can be a leader and you can be a role model, but don't be cocky. When you step foot in this dressing room, 100% decorum, manners, etiquette. You're a natural born leader, yes?
Yes.
But a humble leader. Understood?
Yes.
The girls are running the number. Chloe's left leg isn't high enough in the lift. Paige's knees are bent. Nia's feet are sloppy. Ah! Nia, where does the head go on the push away? It's getting old, it's getting boring, it's getting monotonous. Are we ready? All right, we're on the move. We gotta go, 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 go. Let's go. Game faces, girls. And when I say game faces, I really mean it this time. It is a game out there.
I hope I can prove to Abby that I can dance with the big girls.
My finger hurts a lot, but I need to dance through the pain, and I need to do my best. I need to show Abby that I'm a great leader and a good team player.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next routine. This is The Huntress, entry number 169.
I'm steeping stones on a river from the other side.
Abby does weird well. The weirder, the better. And I think the Huntress is one more chalk on her board.
I can see you talk, but I can't hear a word. You're too far.
I can see Payton cringing a little bit with her hurt finger. I'm hoping that she'll be able to suck it up and get the job done so these mothers have nothing to say negative about her.
Misses getting on Payton's back. My first thought was like, oh, Abby's gonna freak on her.
Great. Payton did not nail her turns, but you know what? She's a great performer, and I think people were very pleased with her performance.
Oh, I want to rip my finger off.
That was supposed to be 4 turns, 4 turns. Payton, you're 14 years old. You should be doing 8 turns.
All right, your 9 to 11 Power Division Small Group top scores. Here we go.
I could have done way better in the group number. My finger hurts a lot and I missed some turns. I hope Abby doesn't blame me if the group number doesn't place.
10th place, entry number 211, Annie's song, Studio Blue Dance Center. 3rd place, entry number 218A, My Boyfriend's Back from Studio Blue. 1/10 of a point separates 1st and 2nd place.
It was like sitting on pins and needles. I'm like, oh, it's only 1/10 of a point. I hope it's us. I hope we win 1st place.
2nd place, entry number 169, The Huntress from the Abby Lee Dance Company.
Abby hates being second. She said second is the first to lose.
I said that I would rather you get 10th place than lose by 1/10 of a point, you know?
All together, the studio is what?
I'm not being ungrateful, but 1/10 of a point. Maybe that was 1 knee straighter. Maybe that was 1 more turn. We'll never know.
Oh, there's senior. Good job, girls.
Hi, good job.
bad.
It doesn't matter.
Good job.
What? You're
Good job.
winning
You guys
mine.
did fabulous.
Second, a 1/10 of a point.
Our girls only lost by a 1/10 of a point. Most normal people would think that would be something to be celebrated, but in Abby's mind, that's gonna be like the biggest devastation of the world.
How does everyone feel they did?
I looked right in Payton's face and I said, how do you think you did? From last year in St. Louis, I wanted to see if that kid had grown, matured, and was ready to be part of this team.
Good. How do you think?
And she did. She said, how do you think we did?
I wasn't cocky about my performance, and I showed Abby that I could be humble and a great team leader.
Do you want me to be nice and sweet and hug and kiss all of you and tell you were wonderful, or do you want the truth?
The truth.
The truth? I just would like for you to work and to want to be first. There's only one winner. Run again for me, run.
Is that her part? She runs across the back?
Come on, chase her.
That looks really bad, don't you think?
Well, I just think she's too short to hold the flag.
Now run. Now do your grand jeté. Then keep going.
Asia just runs through with the flag. Like, is this the Olympics? And did you just win the marathon?
I think this makes Asia look like she can't do anything.
In the group dance, Asia's role is little, but I don't think it's demeaning her as a dancer. People know how my child dances, so I'm not gonna get all feathers ruffled over this flag, but I
Do you really think everyone who goes to dance competitions know how your child dances?
I think enough people that are important know how my daughter dances, yeah.
Asia might be a big deal on the internet, but so is a dog who can bark his ABCs. I never heard of Asia before she walked through the store.
I just think that's a really big thing to say.
The competitions that we do in other states are larger.
I'm just stating a fact that the women up here did not know who Asia was. There's nothing to disagree about.
I didn't even know who Nia was.
But I wouldn't expect you to. All of the moms have worked really hard to get our girls where they are in this team. So to have Christy Ray waltz in and act like she's a star, it's pretty obnoxious to say the least.
I'm not afraid to say anything at any time.
I don't care what you say or what you don't say. So let's get that clear. Sometimes we have nothing interesting or intelligent to say, you should just be quiet.
And I won't be quiet because I always do have something interesting and intelligent.
I disagree on that one. We can agree to disagree on that.
I want you girls to be strong. People should be on their feet cheering when they see that flag come out. Save your tears for the pillow.
Asia was crying in the dressing room the other night.
Not because I yelled at her.
Yeah, because you never yell at her. I know that Asia was crying in the dressing room. I mean, it's really not my business. But I wanted Abby to know.
Jill, I can't believe you were tattletaling on a 7-year-old.
Oh, I didn't tattletale. I wanted her mom to explain.
Jill, we all know who the crybaby on the team is.
Yeah, well, you keep reminding everybody.
I'm worried about Paige. I'm worried about her making sure that flag is used correctly. But I'm also a little concerned with Asia stretching that flag over Paige. No. Okay, you're not getting low enough and you're not grabbing it in front of you, like here, right hand on blue. Do it again. No. Flip it over. These girls better do the group dance perfect or we're screwed. Line up, soldiers.
If Abby thought that the main part of this dance was Paige holding the flag up correctly, then she should have rehearsed it a lot more than 30 seconds before they went on stage.
Remember, this routine loses, they're blaming you.
Anything could go wrong. But as far as Asia handling the flag, I think she can pull it off.
Entry number 74, Junior Small Group Division. Here they are with 3 people.
Woo!
Something's coming. I can feel it through the darkness. stop it. Will I live to see another day? Will I live to see the sunrise? Drawn here is mine. And even though it has a burning spear, our hearts on fire, we feel no fear. And I will shield us all around from sky to ground. Our breathing is the
That was entry number 74, Free the People.
No, I mean, it's not good, whatever page.
I don't know.
So we know that Paige held the flag up wrong, but knowing that Asia is the new kid on the team, I'm hoping that the mothers don't target her to blame for this flag.
The flag was gonna be upside down. That's why she didn't pick it up that way.
Asia puts the flag on Paige's back upside down. Like, it was Asia's fault.
Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. I told Paige, who was 12 years old, 10 times how to hold the flag. Were you taught what to do in class, in rehearsal? Did we go over it? And the one most important thing was right hand on the blue section.
Well, but she hung it that way because if you looked at her when she was pulling it out, she was holding it by the stripes, so she just held it the other way.
She learned what to do, and she knew that she needed to get those blue stars in her right hand to pull it up.
In the junior small group division.
I was sweating it out there in the end. Were the judges looking for straight legs and pointed feet? Were they looking for a story? Who knows? It's in the hands of the judges now.
In third place, entry number 72, Be Mine.
Abby already blamed Paige for the whole flag thing. I just hope that we can go out there and we can win.
Second place, entry number 74, Free the People.
We were only second. And we all know how I feel about second.
Next up, please welcome to the stage, Maddie with Bond Girl.
Maddie has been so busy filming her movie. This is Maddie's first solo of the year, and it's very important to win first place. Bryn's never gonna replace Maddie. No one will replace Maddie. Seeing Maddie on the stage again, she was just fabulous. These are going to be fewer and far between, I think, because she's going to continue to get opportunities and jobs outside of this competition team. It just kind of makes me sad because I love seeing her on that stage.
I know you're really nervous because it's your first solo back, but it was perfect. Those are so good.
Maddie and Bryn's solos are fabulous, each in their own respective right. Bryn's solo was strong, competitive dance number, whereas what Maddie did is something you would see like on a Broadway stage. So it just depends on what the judges are looking for.
I thought the solos were amazing. Like legs for days, amazing turns. Both of them were so amazing in different ways.
Maddie's main thing was turns, and she turned and she turned and she turned. Bryn had like 6
One
different
big turn
things she had to pull off.
legs and
She had
leaps.
jumps. If we're talking tricks and difficulty, Bryn's was harder. Let's ask Gia what she thought who had the harder solo.
Maddie could have done Bryn's solo. I don't think Bryn could have done Maddie's solo.
Can Maddie even do a scorpion on releve?
No, because we don't do that.
So she can't even do some of the tricks in there.
First of all, no judge is impressed by a full black split. No judge. And I will tell you, your daughter, her transition out of her full black split was terrible. So that probably mark off for that.
I just think it's hilarious that JoJo is one of the worst dancers on the team, and you're critiquing my kids.
Get her I'm done. I'm not gonna play with her.
You know what? Don't talk to her.
She just said her transition out of her back split was
Ashley, you
horrible.
better stop it. You better stop it.
Stop what?
You better
talking
stop
about Bryn.
talking about JoJo, or you're gonna be in a
Well,
lot
then
of
don't
trouble.
talk about Bryn. Don't say your name. Don't say
You're
her
gonna
name
be
out
in
of
a
your mouth.
lot of trouble.
Second place. Entry number 3A, College Girl, the Abby Lee Dance Company.
What?
And in first place, Wade, the company.
Well, Melissa, it looks like Maddie is not as unbeatable as you think.
I'm giving Kendall the exact same choreography that Maddie danced.
Fool me once, I don't forget it. Take down every word.
Every single step is the same.
Fool me once, I don't forget it.
Angry! Angry!
Take down every word.
This is Kendall's chance to show everyone in the whole world she can be the next Maddie. Lazy releve, get up high!
Abby's really plugging Kendall these days because her last dance she did was a Maddie dance. Now she gets to perform another Maddie dance.
Maddie dance.
Does Chloe get to do this dance next week?
Yeah. Ask. I don't know why Kendall is getting hooked up with these great solos, but she needs to take it and run with it. She needs to prove to Abby that she can do it.
Good. The acting's there. It's the technical things or the dumb, goofy things, or you getting nervous and letting the shoulders hunch.
This is my last chance before nationals, and I'm doing Maddie's solo. And if I don't do it as well as her, I'm not gonna get a solo at nationals.
All right, you're good.
Please welcome Kendall to the stage.
When Maddie did Fool Me Twice, she got the highest scoring solo, and if I don't win, it's gonna be scary.
Kendall's dance is Maddie's dance. Would it look better on Maddie?
Kathy's very desperate. You don't talk about other people's children.
I gotta hand it to you. You make it almost too easy for me. I should be happy, everything's falling in place. Now I can actually sleep through the night. What about nights when I don't want to sleep? Fool me once, I don't forget it. Take down every word. Heard the first time, heard the last time. Hurts more than it hurts. I've been there too many times to hope for things to change, but it gets lonely.
Kathy can chit-chat and screech all she wants. Kendall was great. If anybody has anything rotten to say about that kid's performance, then they're blind.
I
I heard what you said about Kendall.
I said I liked it better when Maddie did it. It's my opinion.
Okay, well, you're ignorant. And I don't see how that's ignorant. Bring your daughter through here and let everybody say something to her and see how you feel. Go ahead. I wouldn't do it because I've got class. I'm not like you guys. You're idiots. You're an idiot, Jill. You're a wannabe, Kathy. Go back home. Run along, little doggy.
Second place. Fool me twice. Kendall.
Abby laid it all out on the line. This was a winning routine. Maddie won with it. You better, Kendall, go out there and win with it. So with nationals right around the corner, I don't know what this means for Kendall.
First place, overall solo.
As I'm hearing their words, I can barely look Mia in the face. And I can barely hold it together because I'm wondering if Mia's not going to place.
Back number 39. Goodbye, Maya. Mia.
I am just on cloud 9, and this is like the first time Mia has won. It's just like, it's incredible.
Kendall,
Yes.
you took a winning number. Maddie's dance should have went from good to great.
Yes.
Once again, it goes down in history that Maddie is the only one I can count on.
We might have to learn our dance today. Like, we don't even know if anybody's gonna show up today, so.
It's Abby. Hello?
Can the moms hear me?
Yes, we can all hear you.
Okay, you know what? I just walked in there and I just don't feel comfortable working in there. That's just not gonna work. So I think it's best that, and I'll find another stage for us to work in.
Abby, what's going on with you? We only had 3 days till competition. The studio in LA was very hard to come by. And these girls have so much riding on them. My stomach is a wreck.
Oh, she's gone. Where'd Abby go?
Maybe she really left us this
You know, Abby is not committed to the team at this point. Abby's here. She's in the building, but I'm not sure she's all here, if you know what I mean.
Oh, she is here. She's here. Look, Abby did ask for a fruit basket, so you ask and we deliver. Here you go.
Magnificent.
We're excited to see the group because we always want to compete against the best. So we're excited to be here for that reason. So, I don't know. Well,
wow. All right, well, enjoy the fruit, I guess. All right, enjoy.
I don't know what Jess is doing right now. I don't know why she's sewing in a hard piece into JoJo, but JoJo's not in the group dance. Nothing about this is a good idea. This will definitely push Abby over the edge.
Don't. You are not in this dance.
I'm just gonna say that.
Sit down. No. It's enough. I'm sorry, sweetheart. You are not in the number. That is really an inappropriate thing for a child to touch. You want to show me your receipt for that? Because it's not yours. You didn't pay for it. You didn't buy it. So for you to come over here and take one is a greedy little monster. Don't do it.
You know what? You're selfish, and it's gonna get the best of you.
You know what? See, this is what I don't want. For me to look bad being mean to children when adults are telling children to do things. Okay, I've had it with this. I've had it with all the moms. They don't listen to me. If they think they know everything, fine, do it yourselves. Goodbye.
Okay, we're not getting distracted by whatever else is going on. We're doing this dance, block out whatever's going on around you, and focus on this, okay?
I can't believe it. She left. She abandoned this team. Abby has bit off more than she can chew. We're clearly in a new place that we're not accustomed to. I mean, we have a competition against Mariana Dance Project. We have our work cut out for us.
Please welcome to the stage, entry number 70, I'd Rather Be.
Abby left us this week, and we're competing against the strongest teams in LA. And I have to admit, I'm nervous for the girls.
We've been best friend, can't change that name tonight. Let's just stay friends, we can do this. You will find Mrs. Right. Let's just stay friends. I don't wanna sacrifice this relationship for love. I'd rather be with you till the end of time.
They had some mistakes, but you never know what the judges see. Fingers crossed.
All right, moving on to the Energy Junior Small Group Division. In second place, we have entry number 70, I'd Rather Be. And in first place, also receiving a perfect score for their number today, drum roll please, we have entry number 69, Unstoppable from Marietta Dance.
Who came in second this week? I'm not surprised. This is all on Abby. It's obvious that Abby's behavior this week is definitely impacting the girls. Clearly, we need to change something.
It's obvious she's gonna come and go as she pleases. We have to get used to it. No one
No
can
one can control her, but it still doesn't mean that it's okay. But she has a responsibility as a professional.
It doesn't matter.
Everyone is basically saying Abby's right. Abby abandoned the entire team, not just my kid, but your kid too. It's wrong. It's more important for you to teach your kids morals than to have Abby as a manager.
So, Bryn, you're under it right now. And then whenever it comes up, you need a big thing. 6, 7, 8.
This week is our first week without JoJo, and we kind of needed more bodies for this prop because our prop is literally eating us alive. I mean, we haven't done it right once, and Abby's not here, which makes it even harder.
I don't know. I don't see the vision yet, so.
We won't have our pyramid to know why she picked the picnic theme. She may have told us if we had had our pyramid.
At least we have someone in there teaching a dance.
It's like a tea party. It's like quirky. Like first, fifth, jump on it, jump off of it.
This will challenge the kids. It will help them grow, but it might not be competition worthy.
Yeah. Last week, the girls had a phenomenal number, Suicide Hotline. It was really powerful. And this week, they're doing a dance with this humongous prop about a picnic. And it's not very good.
See how like we're over here and then we get this way?
How are we doing?
Hi.
All right, we have lots of work to do today. A little more smiley fun. 5, 6, 7, and right, left, 5, 6, 7, 8. Drop it down, go to your pose, and here we go. The junior early competition routine is another tough one. Beautiful girls, pretty dresses. They go to the park and they spread out a blanket. The blanket unfolds and covers the entire stage. The girls pull it, it contracts back, into the middle, they all go flying, and it should be visually spectacular. Should be. Let's see if it will be. Jump, coupe, ensemble, seesaw. That's what it is. 5, 6, 7, in. Out, out, fifth, plie, coupe, up, down, up. Again. Hello? Hey. Debbie, I'm gonna call you Miss Debbie. Miss Debbie, how are you?
Hi. What did you guys say hello to? Who's on the phone? What did you say hello?
Holly, stay and listen. What's she talking about?
So what's happening?
I wanted to make time to sit down and talk together about your studio. And, I didn't know what was happening.
I bet you that she read what we read.
Yes.
And called about that.
I think Debbie Allen's a businesswoman, and so I think she's probably thinking strategically and probably sees a business opportunity.
If you have time next week, late, like maybe Thursday or Friday.
That's great. I will make time. And I have a scripted dance show that I'd love to talk to you about.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye.
So what did Miss Allen want?
She wants to hear my television ideas.
You really think we're gonna believe that? She sees prime real estate in someone going away.
If Debbie Allen is taking over for Abby, I'm all in.
However, Abby doesn't even want to admit that there's a case going on.
Come on, let's go, people, please. We'll see what happens with Debbie Allen. But in the meantime, I have to worry about my minis. We have a competition in 2 more days. And these kids, they don't dance together like a team. My elites dance together like one person moving on that stage. The little kids, they don't get it yet. Maybe if they watch the elites, they'll figure it out. And then they'll get their jackets. Can we see Picnic in the Park? Save it. Try to save it. Don't look down at the floor, Kendall. I chose this routine because after the seriousness of the piece last week, I wanted the kids to enjoy themselves. I wanted it to be fun and lighthearted, but they're second-guessing themselves. They're all thinking too much about the choreography, thinking too much about the timing. They need to relax, listen to the music, and remember it's to have fun for a change.
I'm just stressed because we don't know what it's gonna be. We're all wrong. When it gets folded, it has to be folded perfectly, and like nothing can go wrong.
Come on, girls, congratulations, you were great. Good. Let's get them in the costumes.
After we're done, I'm never doing this dance again. It makes me so stressed out.
Okay, we need to run this dance.
Let's do it.
You know what's so strange is that normally our girls are not stressed. They are stressed this week.
We're fine. It's 2 minutes.
You know,
we're gonna have you dance in the ties to see if they need tack somewhere else. As soon as you're ready, get out here. 5, 6, 7, in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I didn't have much time with the minis this week. Now, the older kids, they are well-oiled machines. The girls need to work on it on their own so that I can devote my attention to the minis. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Good.
Abby, just wanted to know your thoughts on what you think about our group dance.
What are you all whispering about?
I'm taking her picture.
Okay, good. Good. You know why? Because I need a good back-to-school ad, and this is it. So perfect. Get up there and take a picture. Come on.
She has her new dream team.
Chins up a little bit. Big smiles from everyone. Okay, come on. All right, ladies, this week in the park, not a care in the world. It should be that frolicking feeling. It should be happy.
Remember, if anything happens, don't show it on your face. Just go with it.
I know. I've been nervous too. Oh, for that stupid prop.
We're gonna move on to the teen group contemporary. This is number 110, Picnic in the Park.
They don't have a backup plan, do they?
No. Even though Abby did absolutely nothing to prepare these girls for the stage, they did the best they could with what they were given. I don't know if this is good enough to win, but I really hope so.
All right, here we go. Are we ready? Are we happy over here? How's the audience? Excited? Let's get ready for the awards.
There's so much negativity going on right now with the lawsuit and the media. We're not quite sure what the future of the ALDC holds for anyone. And I think if given the chance, Debbie Allen might be willing to take over the team. So it's important that they prove to everyone that they are winners.
Second place. Enter number 110, Picnic in the Park.
What was that? Second?
I thought second place for that number in the teen division is amazing. But I know the girls are disappointed. They've worked so hard. They knew Abby didn't pay attention to them. It's not fair.
But I could not be more proud of these girls.
Congratulations, you guys. Today you are getting your jackets because your group routine score was higher than theirs. Here are your jackets. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. All right. So
let's take our kids in. No. Come on.
We'll see you at the studio.
We're done. We're done. That's their time. Those little ones were given every opportunity to come out on top, and our kids were given an obstacle. Of course they were gonna come out on top. And she's bragging about it. That's her dream team. That's what she's wanted for 5 years. She got to pick her team. If she can't make them win, then shame on her.
It's Abby's game. You're all pawns.
This song is like super sexy and sultry and, you know, very burlesque feeling because I know that you guys are still kind of young. Are you guys kind of like getting into boys and things now? Yeah. Well, don't. So I'm saying. I need you guys to stay with the technique. All this stuff is like, you can't just be like, da-da-da, da-da-da. It's like, ha, this hasn't been done before with you, so let's really use that, okay? So let's grab a chair.
I'm nervous about this because every time we've left Abby's, we have not won.
True, never. That's been one of our greatest desires is to do that. I think this week is an enormous week of pressure for the girls.
Boom, it's like you're ready. Boom, 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 boom. You're not a kid anymore.
I think our girls have to prove not only to themselves or to the world, but to Abby, like,
We can be successful standing on our own. That is huge.
Now that's a woman. Twist more. Yes.
Those minis can't dance in heels. Look, our kids are teenagers breaking out into the industry.
Ha. Anna, we're not little girls anymore.
They're not little girls anymore doing Pretty Lyrical.
5, 6, 7, 8.
This isn't quite what I expected when I thought of dancing with my friends again.
6, 7, 8.
I actually have never danced in heels before, so along with the chairs and this new type of dancing, it's a lot going on this week. And I definitely feel very off and not in my zone.
This is a brand new style of dance for these kids.
Turn and pull back, pull, ha, up.
They've got a lot to learn in a very short amount of time. And I'm a little concerned the girls aren't picking up the choreography like they need to.
Lower.
They need to step it up.
Where's your face? Show me a face. Give me these winning faces. I want to see hot bitches. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and hit. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 2 bubblegum. Bubblegum is for losers. You guys, what is it? Take a second. I really need you guys to figure out where this is coming from, because right now there's nothing. Like, it's literally so dry.
I think we're just all kind of nervous.
Yeah.
Because we want to make it really, 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 really good.
I'm super nervous for this group dance. It is something different, something new, something that could be very, very scandalous, and people could have a lot to talk about. And we're going up against Abby as a whole different team. We're not competing under ALDC anymore. So that just adds more pressure that we have to win.
I really am a strong believer in the fact that how you rehearse is how you perform. And right now, it's just very dry. You guys need to like channel a whole nother person, become a whole new character. It's the acting that needs to be added into the dancing. That is the biggest problem. You still are carrying all this baggage with you, and right now, I'm feeling it because you're feeling it. All these nerves, you gotta come in tomorrow with your A game. Who cares about Abby?
Come on. Who's here? Oh. Today we're in Upland, California at Fierce National Dance Competition. We're gonna see the Traders, and I would love to see Camille and actually tell her what I think about her. I heard that she called Bryn a liar in the middle of a bar.
I saw the post on Instagram of Cameron dancing at the ALDC.
Bryn's been lying about a whole bunch of
Bryn has been such a good kid.
Bryn's a liar. Dumbass Camille posted pictures of Cameron at the ALDC. So I'm not quite sure how that makes Bryn a liar when there's actual physical proof that she was there.
Ashley, we missed you yesterday.
Well, I really don't need to go hang out with pieces of like that.
Wait,
Did you just call me a piece of
Wait a minute.
You lying bitch?
Wait a minute.
Excuse me, come on, jeez, can't watch your mouth for 5 seconds.
You better kiss my ass.
That's inappropriate.
Holly, what's inappropriate is her standing in a public place screaming that my kid is an effing liar. You call my kid a liar as well.
Just go.
I don't care. You're a liar. I'm so tired of you.
Let's go. You're out of control.
How dare you?
Keep going, keep going.
Let's go to our dressing room. Sorry. Because no, we should not do this in front of them.
Ashley is a big bully coward. She's trying to validate her decision to dance with the minis. Picking on Cameron and Camille isn't gonna do it, Ashley. You screwed up.
That's what I mean about Ashley. She'll take elements of truth and then she'll manipulate
You can't deny it because it's true.
You know, alternative facts. She is a big proponent of that.
And then Stacy was like, I can't be around this.
And then trying to guard her daughter's ears. I'm like, really? If Ashley is talking like that, I'm sure she's heard much worse. Going into this week, there's a lot at stake. I think our girls feel like they have to prove not only to themselves or to the world, but to Abby, to Ashley, like we don't need Abby to win. We can be successful standing on our own. Enough of this nonsense. We need to focus on the girls and the group dance and put this behind us.
We're ready.
Oh,
wow.
they look good, right?
I'm nervous that you're just so naked. That's the only thing that makes me nervous. I want to make sure that the slayage is on point times a million. So get your shoes, get your heels, and let's take it in the other room. Let's go, let's go. Quick, quick, quick.
Oh my God, guess what they're doing? Where have all the children gone?
I told you, I said they're gonna do a concept piece. Did I not tell you that?
That was our dance!
She recycles numbers.
But that's annoying. Are you really gonna try to touch that
You
classic
don't touch a
piece?
classic because our kids
Everybody
put
loves
that on
our
a map.
kids doing that number.
So Abby, how are you feeling about this iconic dance going on another time, years later?
I don't know.
Are you gonna be watching?
Yes. Let's go, play music. The original Where Have All the Children Gone still remains one of my all-time favorite numbers the ALDC has ever competed. And this could potentially be even better. I brought in a young man named Darian to give us a competitive edge. But everybody on this team has to pull their weight because I won't build a new team with second place dancers.
Where have all the children gone?
Whoa! I'm more confident now.
Ladies, focus. I need you guys to take a deep breath and really think about everything that you have at stake today, okay? Let's see how it works. Ready? Here we go. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1! 1! What happened? This is not gonna cut it.
Hey girls, how's it going? Oh, you do not look happy.
No, not yet. You guys are great dancers. I'm never gonna take that from you. However, I can't afford to lose. And it's not for me, it's for you guys. This is what you said you wanted. I'm trying to give it to you. You gotta take it.
We've been pushed down so many times to not be our personality for so long.
For so many years, all of our moms would say, don't do it for Abby, do it for yourselves. But it was so hard because every single time we stepped out there, we were always pressured to represent ALDC and represent her. And now, now we're a team, but we can really just be our best just to prove ourselves that we can do it without her.
We all gotta shine in our own ways.
Mm-hmm.
We need every single person in the audience speechless.
We're gonna make them speechless no matter what.
You guys, everybody, are you ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Irreplaceables! Let's take the stage. Let's hit it.
Bring the sexy. I just said that to our teenagers.
5, 6, 7, 8. Kiss, kiss me.
All of us moms support this hard-hitting, hot, sassy burlesque dance. You know, we're risking getting a lot of heat from people, but at the end of the day, they're growing up and they need to do mature dances. This is what you see teenagers do. You could see this on Broadway. I know that our girls can win without Abby, but we have to prove it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last dance.
I'm very disappointed. In fact, I'm furious. Those are definitely not the dancers that I raised them to be. It was like, whoa, that's disgusting to me. It's the epitome of trash, as far as I'm concerned. So, you know what? That's it. I refuse to sit in that audience ever again.
Abby is leaving.
Oh. Good, let her go.
I don't miss that. All of the members from day one have benefited greatly from the ALDC, more than they will ever know, and certainly more than they care to admit. There's an old saying that goes, I taught you everything you know, but not everything I know.
Boys, games, lies, pain. Boys, games, lies, pain.
reaction to the girls right now. It's true.
That was good, guys. Guys, we did the best we could. That was great.
I thought they looked great. I thought they looked really strong. I'm really proud of them. It was hard.
It just prepared them for a tour.
That is a number people will be talking about. It will be memorable.
That is disgusting. I'm actually nauseous. Like, I'm sick to my stomach that these moms are okay with it.
Is it Brittany up there?
Hell no. I didn't pay thousands of dollars for her to become a stripper. No.
Where did their leader go?
What happened?
Their leader, Ashley.
I think we should all go.
Our minions are running.
They are like,
No idea.
they're like ducklings with their mother duck.
Hey. You're right.
I don't want to be a part of this. It's gross.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, how we feeling?
The little kids in the audience. I mean, I felt uncomfortable as an adult
That's what I said
woman.
to you on that text.
I felt a little nauseous.
Yes.
I've known Kalani since she was 8.
Bryn's on stage right now for
Yeah,
once.
I'll just stand off the side till she's done and we'll pull her off, but that is not okay.
In third place, number 70, Existence. In second place, number 153, Last Dance. What theater do you represent? The Irreplaceables. There we go.
Clearly, I'm disappointed the girls didn't win. But I do know our dance is memorable, and Where Have All the Children Gone, Part 2 is not. The girls look like they were on Broadway. Do they have a lot of growing to do? Absolutely. And that is why I hope this isn't the end of this incredible journey for us.
What did they say?
They go, oh, that's so good. And they said, I think, us in front of Ellie backstage. I don't know, Ellie.
Classy. All I can say is look at the caliber of the dancers.
I didn't even place.
I know.
We still beat them.
I was really proud of the number.
It was just a really good dance. I just wanted to do it and just do it really well. Like a certain person, like sort of pushed something out of me. Like I was just not inspired. I
felt the need to show them what you need
To show somebody up.
Who?
It's probably Bryn. I'm thinking.
If they were trying to dress me in that, you would not.
No, you would have never been in that.
You would never let me.
Good. She's narrow-minded, too.
If Abby would have done that dance, she wouldn't have been.
Oh, yeah,
Right.
Abby did way worse.
No.
Was she disgusted when you were a drug dealer or you were a hooker?
No.
She wasn't disgusted.
She was on board with that.
You know what? Say what you want about me, my daughter, and the rest of these girls are off limits because they have shown time and time again that they have more class than any of the adults in this situation.
All right, I'm gonna go. Out. See you guys. All right.
Wait, why are you running?
Someone over here says that our kids look like strippers.
Ashley.
There she goes.
Ashley. I know you hear me.
Christy, don't chase
Ashley.
Ashley, did you say that about our children?
Did she run?
Did Ashley really say that our kids look like strippers? Did she really say that and she's cowardly walking out?
What? That they're disgusting mothers for letting their kids do that? That's what I think.
Why are we disgusting mothers? You're disgusting mothers because you can't hold your words. Your children are 14 and 15 years old. What is wrong with you? Oh my God, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you for fucking on our girls? Disgusting. You're disgusting. A disgusting, narrow-minded person.
Dare you? Hey, what place did Bryn get?
And look at the minions running behind her. Look at that.
That's a bully. A bully and a mean girl.
We beat you!
You guys, you know why she's pissed.
Because her kid didn't win.
I cannot believe that that woman just turned around and said we are disgusting mothers. You are disgusting because you are with a felon.
Yeah.
What are they disgusted by?
Because they're wearing flats, and people that wear flats every day are angry. They're bitter and angry. I'm just saying.
I get an amen? I think the biggest problem that she's having right now is not only did her daughter not place in her solo, but nobody watched her kid in the group dance because they only looked at the boy. And her daughter was supposed to be the leader.
That is true.
So she's disgusted because she picked wrong.
Honestly, I would honestly just say let's not even give them energy. Their kids were not amazing, and yours are. Anyway, thank you guys so much for this week. I love you to pieces.
It was a great
I'm so happy. Thank you so much.
You know what? It was a pretty profound week for us. We are a new team. Chloe and Christy are back. We have the world before us. We have embarked on our new journey with this team, the Irreplaceables. I'm very proud of the girls. Obviously, we're on to something. They're not the same dancers, and they're open to the challenge.
Thank God.
I think we should challenge ourselves. The girls responded so well this week. With Aisha, they responded with Lorianne for 3 weeks. I'm intrigued with the idea of challenging them with new choreographers.
But who do we get?
What's the matter?
Breathe in your nose, out your mouth.
Come here. Come here. What did you do? Breathe. Breathe.
Take a deep breath through your nose. Take a deep breath through your nose.
It's not working.
You're not doing it. Take a deep breath through your nose. Breathe out your mouth.
All right, let's move on. Yes? Go get a drink of water and calm down, honey.
I keep messing up because I can't do all the steps because I don't have anywhere to breathe. Even when I turn around, I try and breathe, but nothing comes in.
I can tell you right now, Stacy is the reason Lily doesn't have her act together. Because Mommy Dearest is putting far too much pressure on that kid. She needs to keep her head in the game face on, ready to compete.
Please welcome Liliana performing Mommy Dearest.
Interrogation leads to an avalanche. The hearted will feel close up close. The avalanche. We rise, we fall. Don't put a single rock from me. Your second place. Liliana with Mommy Dearest.
I'm a little disappointed because it feels like I let down Abby again, but I hope she'll give me another chance.
Well, I had a pretty darn good seat. When you sit on top of people like this, girls, Brady, listen to me. When you're judging and you sit right here, okay? What is that?
Her hair.
Oh my God.
Why'd you do that?
Well, I didn't do it on purpose.
Oh.
Walk out.
Hey, I lost all my hair. So.
Don't follow Lily unless you want to be sued. What is happening? I have no idea how that happened because I cut on the outside of the hat.
Whatever. It's already happened. Obviously, it was an accident. It's not like you're trying to just cut my hair off. Or anything I feel. Going on stage, getting second place. Abby's going sixth. Please. Just go home. Obviously not working out for us. So just go.
Excuse me. Hi.
I don't really care about the hair coming out.
I know, but we thought you were great. We both did. No, I'm serious. You don't rub out, you rub in, because you're gonna stretch all that skin, and then it's gonna get saggy and baggy. Just look at your mother.
Not even a makeup wipe, just stop.
Yes, okay?
I just feel like I let you down 2 weeks in a row.
No, you didn't, sweetheart. You didn't let me down. But every time you step on that stage, people expect more, Lily. They saw you last year. They saw you win. They want more from you. Understood? I'm really starting to worry about Lily. Come on, let's go. She is the one kid who's been here before, and everybody should be able to lean on her. But she's cracked, and it doesn't look good for the new ALDC team.
Have to be in this window. Do it again. I want to see perfect jetés. Walk, walk, jeté, da, da, da.
This week's group number is called Avalanche. You know, let's just say it's about the whole world of cheerleading tumbling down.
Go 1, 2, 3. You're right. 4, 5.
And I can't believe Leslie thought Payton was gonna be at the top.
I felt bad for Payton.
Are you kidding me? Why would you feel bad for her?
Because
she
she's a
got
kid.
a great opportunity. She's not a baby. Listen, my kid was in there. She's 8 years old. She was on probation. She had to earn her spot.
Apparently, when Jill got off of probation, it was really her mouth that got off of probation.
Personally, I think Maddie should have been on top because she won.
I have to say that I'm glad the trio
She's
didn't
got
win.
a point.
I knew that was coming. I'm very happy that trio didn't win.
The trio really didn't work well together, and if they had just one more week, I guarantee it would win the next time out. Kendall can do everything that those girls are doing. I'm disappointed that Kendall does not have a special part.
It doesn't matter what you say up here. What matters is what happens on stage.
Absolutely, I agree with you 100%.
Put your money where your mouth is.
I have no problem with that.
Oh, but
Melissa,
your money
I
where
don't-
your mouth is. What's that mean? You're gonna buy her a big present?
No, this isn't about presents. I think what she meant is
bring it.
Kendall can do
Bring
it
your
all.
present on. Bring your present on.
If she
I'm
gets
still
an
not buying her a
opportunity,
present. My kid will get there on her own.
She will bring it.
I think the real Jill's coming out, and now that she's off her probation, we all better watch out.
Your backs have to be even on the floor, right? Like as much weight on top.
Do you have a minute? Is the group done?
Yes, the group's finished.
Chloe has a special part. Maddie has a special part. Paige has a special part. Can I ask why Kendall doesn't have anything? I thought she was taken off probation.
I just did every other person.
I would really appreciate if you could
Maybe not tonight, but I know we have rehearsal again tomorrow.
see what you can do. I know you're busy. Okay, thank you.
What was that mother saying to you?
Asked me why Kendall didn't have a special part in the dance this week.
She did not. She did. I hope Jill doesn't become a problem. Maybe she didn't understand that it's inappropriate to question a choreographer.
Holly, pick a glass and let me pour you a glass of wine.
I thought it was a good idea to have everybody come to my house and have a party to welcome Brooke back into the group.
Oh, well,
You're gonna get it,
the party's about to start.
Hello.
When Jill and Melissa walked in the door, the atmosphere went from like to here's to the pyramid.
Oh, God.
And look, I'm the queen. What was your conversation with Gia tonight?
I said, how come every kid in there except Nia and Kendall had a special part?
I just want to clarify, Jill, that when you come in and you're new, then you obviously start at the bottom. And so you need to work your way
What,
up.
do you think I looked bad asking?
do.
Really?
Well-
asking for something that I'm paying for. Asking for something that every other kid in there has.
But you have a long history.
For your child.
There's a
Do
long
something
history
nice
there,
for
Jill, that you
me.
have no. I
Absolutely.
don't want to have to do
know
something
that
nice.
every other
I
kid
think
in
Jill's
there
gift giving is a bit ridiculous. Work hard the old-fashioned way. Don't try to bribe your way up the pyramid ladder.
We're not willing to sell our soul to the devil to
Then
get to
that's
the top
your
of the pyramid.
decision.
Jill is really turning this group upside down, and she thinks she can come in here and tell us how to be. Guess what? We can't do that. Hey, new girl.
I gotta
see
go.
yourself out.
I gotta go. Thank you, Kelly, for your hospitality.
You're welcome.
It's amazing how things have changed once you're off probation.
Girls, close your midsections, tuck your derriere under. You keep using your legs to jump instead of your core, your center. Understood?
Yes.
The solos are over. Now it's time for the group number. We have an hour to go, and I am not sure that they all know what they're doing. I'm actually gonna borrow some lipstick, so Jill, if you would feel better if I borrow it from you, I will.
Would you like me to put it on you?
I would love it.
featured part of next week's dance. Maybe if gifts don't work, maybe helping will.
So now Jill is gonna be Abby's official makeup fixer, and it's gonna be like putting lipstick on a pig.
Do I need anything else? A little powder up here?
Now who's kissing
I didn't buy
whose
makeup
butt?
from you.
I watched Christy roll her eyes again and again at me, but I'm not sitting quietly anymore. And if it bothers Christy, let her eyes roll out of her head. I'm doing what I need to do for my child.
Is it a full moon? What's going on?
Do this.
That means weird things are happening.
Just once.
I mean, like the other night when you badgered Melissa right out of the house and then kicked me out of Kelly's house.
I didn't badger anybody. I was just speaking the truth. I did not badger anybody. No, and you know what? It wasn't just me.
You know what? Can I tell you to speak? Everybody stop. Christy's talking. Be quiet, Christy. Shut up. How's that feel?
Jill, you don't let anybody speak because you never shut your mouth. Jill needs to learn that she's new on this team, and if she's gonna make it, she better.
Hey, babe.
Hey, we're gonna rehearse in the hallway, guys. There's a big space out there.
Thank you.
Come on, guys.
I don't know what's going on in this room. I'm glad the girls left because I'll tell you what, some of the language and the yelling, they get upset, they get worked up, and as much as you guys think that you're an advocate for your kids, you're sticking up for them, they don't want to see their mother and their teacher fight.
I agree.
All right, so whatever's going on in this room, fix it. I'm going backstage.
But
And say your prayers.
This week, we're doing a dance called Avalanche, and it's like jazzy, ganky, and I think that all of us are really good at that. I'm really happy Brooke is back, and I think we'll do what we do best, and that is win.
This is number 320, Avalanche.
Quite got the group number because they came out and they were sassy, then they're choking themselves. Did I miss the memo?
They did a very nice job. They could always have more energy, more attack, more enthusiasm.
Top junior groups, are you ready? Here we go. Third place today, Car Wash, Royal Nova.
I think I did really good in the group number because I did everything the best I could, and I didn't really mess anything up. And I think we might win.
Top two. Both of these groups are 290 or above, and it's not easy to get a score of 290. In second place today with a score of 290 is going out to 320 Avalanche, Abby Lee Dance Company. Come on up, ladies.
The group didn't win. Hey, we were in Long Island, New York. Those kids have soul and the heart for dance. Some of my kids do, and some of my kids don't. And they better get it real quick.
Good job! Good job! Good job! You guys should be out. What do you think?
This is 2 weeks in a row that we didn't win. Second is the first one to lose. You're the biggest loser on that stage, and that's not gonna happen to the Abby Lee Dance Company. You just need to be better dancers. You need to outdance everybody.
Coming in second is not losing. They did their best, and their best just wasn't good enough this day.
I don't know, what did you all think?
They did it really good, and their really good wasn't good enough to win, and that's kind of depressing.
Next week, you either win big or lose big, but don't be second. I have a trio, and my trio is going to Kendall, Maddie, and Chloe. This is a jazz trio. It's high energy. It's called We Believe. Now, this is a jazz trio. It's not contemporary. It's not lyrical. It is high energy jazz. Your dance needs to be as strong and as confident at the very end as it is at the very beginning. We have a great jazz dance this week. This is a clean, sharp routine. It's like leap, land, cut. They're gonna sizzle in these hot orange costumes, and they're gonna go out there and say, we can do it all. Run, run, leap, through. Strut, go. You're taking too long to get there. Go again. Girls, I'll tell you what. The boys are gonna be there. They're probably gonna have a duet or a trio against you. Do you believe? I'm not so sure I'm believing. Everybody has to have the face, and everybody has to have the what? Stamina. You're dismissed. Oh, let's see.
Nice.
I'm telling you what, you have to be on the turns, because this is gonna dictate the group. My trio is about to go out on stage, and they're against Kathy's duet. Losing is not an option. When it comes to Kathy, they have to win. Chloe, you're 11 years old. Watch with the little faces, okay?
I'm really excited to see the trio on stage. They have adorable costumes. It's really high energy. The choreography is great. I think these three are going to go out there and kill it.
We now will be moving on to entry number 87, Latin Fire.
The tango? Really? No way. That belongs in a ballroom competition, not here against my girls.
Please welcome to the stage, entry number 85, We Believe.
Let's go, let it go, give it all you got. Like to come back here, we're gonna rise to the top. You just gotta believe, just gotta believe. Just wait and see, and wait and see. Just wait and see.
The girls were wonderful in the trio. They looked beautiful on stage. The whole thing was smooth, and I really think that we have Kathy's duet beat.
Alrighty, going on to our Energy Duet Trio Junior Division. In third place, entry number 103, With or Without You. Dance Rehearsal. In second place, we have entry number 85, We Believe.
I don't know if our girls could have done anything better. They danced that trio fabulous. They were amazing. They were together. You know, they looked great. I think that this time the chips just didn't fall in their favor.
And our top overall Energy Junior Duet Trio, 3 points away from perfect, which is pretty darn good, is entry number 87, Black Fire.
Of course, the clean, wholesome, wonderful trio comes in second to the duet. Then I have the duet dad in front of me, standing ovation, screaming and yelling. I'm surprised they didn't get thrown out.
Hi, how are you?
I decided to join the party. Anybody have a broom? You may have one. Does anybody have a broom?
for the clean sweep.
You know what? You know what, guys? In spite of your loss, you did great today.
Oh, Kathy.
This week, it's gone too far. She got her hooks into a choreographer that is a friend of mine. I didn't appreciate that. I don't have time for people like that in my life. She is an embarrassment to me and probably to her family as well.
Now, Kathy and Abby, are you two gonna kiss and make up?
No.
What about the water that she threw at me?
Abby, you've been back and forth, both of you. Let's mend
You know what,
the situation
sir?
here.
I'm sorry, but you don't even know the beginning. Miss Kathy had a bunch of kids that don't even take from you anymore.
That's ridiculous.
You never produced anything. Anything.
You make an ass of yourself, and they know it just as well as everybody else.
I sleep at night.
I do too. You think I lose sleep over you?
Do you think I've given up my whole life in all the organizations that I belong to deal with that piece of crap? No. She is dirt under my feet. She hit me, there's no going back. The minute she struck me, she left the room. She doesn't even walk in my circle. She does not live in my world.